Have you ever heard the name Władysław Szpilman, a name that echoes through the hallways of the world's most prestigious music institutions? Born in 1911 in the heart of Poland, the land of rich culture and musical heritage, Szpilman was not just an ordinary child. From a very young age, he showed signs of extraordinary talent, a musical prodigy in the making. Like a finely crafted symphony, his early years were filled with notes of curiosity, rhythm, and ever-growing talent. His childhood was not like any other. It was a melody set in motion by the maestro of destiny. Wladyslaw was destined to be more than just a musician. He was to be a beacon of artistry, a symbol of unyielding passion, and a testament to the transformative power of music. Szpilman was trained and nurtured at prestigious institutions that were considered the epitome of musical education during his time. These institutions were not just centers of learning, but melting pots of musical creativity, where raw talent was honed and polished to perfection. The experiences he garnered, the knowledge he acquired, and the skills he honed at these institutions established the groundwork for the maestro he was to become. His talent was not just about innate abilities, it was about an insatiable passion that fueled his drive for excellence. His passion was a raging fire, a fire that drove him relentlessly to the zenith of classical music, despite adversities and obstacles. This passion was not just about achieving musical excellence, it was about creating a legacy that would resonate through generations. To further enhance his already blossoming musical prowess, he made the clarion call to study piano at the Warsaw Conservatory, one of the premier music schools of Europe. His journey at the Warsaw Conservatory was not just about learning the piano, it was about imbibing the depth and subtleties of music, understanding the intricate nuances of each note and chord, and mastering the art of creating symphonies that could stir the soul. The Academy of Arts in Berlin was his next destination, a place where the world's best talents converged. Here, he was not just a student, but a part of a musical revolution, contributing to the world of classical music in his unique way. His time at the Academy was not just about gaining knowledge, it was about sharing his passion and insights, learning from the best and becoming the best. Finally, his journey came full circle, and Władysław Szpilman emerged a renowned classical pianist. He was not just a pianist, he was a musical virtuoso, his mark in the annals of classical music, a beacon of artistry that would inspire generations of musicians. Through the lens of his musical journey, Szpilman's narrative becomes an ode to the transformative power of music, a testament that passion blended with talent and relentless hard work can lead to the zenith of success. His legacy lives on, not just in his music, but in the countless musicians he continues to inspire. Have you ever heard the name Władysław Szpilman? Born in 1911 in Poland, Szpilman was a musical prodigy, trained at prestigious institutions. His talent and passion drove him to the zenith of classical music. He studied piano at the Warsaw Conservatory and the Academy of Arts in Berlin, becoming a renowned classical. His career took a dramatic turn when World War II broke out. Władysław Szpilman, known to his peers as a maestro of the piano, was a man of Jewish descent born and raised in the heart of Poland. When the first whispers of war reached his ears, he was a budding young artist performing in local concerts and captivating audiences with his renditions of Chopin and Beethoven. However, the peaceful melody of his life was soon to be disrupted by a harsh dissonance. The Nazis, Germany's ruling party, were known for their ruthless efficiency and their deep-seated prejudice towards Jews. Szpilman, being a Jew himself, was targeted from the moment their boots hit the soil of his beloved Poland. He, along with countless other innocent souls, was thrust into a world of persecution and heartache that seemed to know no bounds. The next few years of his life were a blur of pain and suffering. He was torn away from his music, his family, and everything he held dear, and thrown into the merciless clutches of slavery. He was forced to work under grueling conditions, with only the faintest glimmers of hope to keep him going. Yet even as he stared into the abyss of despair, he refused to let it consume him. Szpilman found solace, ironically, in the very thing the Nazis sought to destroy, his Jewish heritage. He embraced his faith, letting it guide him through the darkest corners of his existence. He found strength in the stories of his ancestors, tales of survival against all odds, and he held on to the belief that he too could endure. In the midst of this turmoil, Szpilman's friends became his lifeline. They risked their own lives to ensure his survival, providing him with food, shelter, and an occasional glimpse of normalcy. Each act of kindness was a ray of light in the encompassing darkness, a reminder that humanity could still exist amidst such chaos. His friends also played a crucial role in his continuing musical journey. They managed to smuggle a radio into his hiding place, allowing him to listen to the orchestra concerts broadcast from far away. The music served as a reminder of his past, a connection to his former life, a promise of a future he could reclaim. Throughout all these horrifying experiences, it was his undying passion alive. It was this passion that fueled his will to survive, to resist, to fight back. Each note was a testament to his resilience, each melody a symbol of his defiance. His music was not just a means of escape, but a weapon, a tool of resistance against the brutal regime that sought to crush his spirit. Even in the direst of circumstances, when starvation gnawed at his bones and despair clouded his mind, he found comfort in music. He would close his eyes and lose himself in the symphony of sounds, letting the melodies wash over him, soothing his soul and invigorating his will to live. His fingers may not have touched a piano in those long, torturous years, but his heart beat in rhythm with the music that flowed through his veins. Szpilman's story is not just a tale of survival, but a testament to the power of music and the indomitable human spirit. His life serves as a beacon of hope, proof that even in the darkest of times, the melody of life can still ring out, loud and clear. Throughout this time, his passion for music never waned. He clung to it, a beacon. Szpilman, a concert pianist and composer, braved the aftermath of war and continued his musical journey, using his art as a beacon of hope amidst the devastation. His pursuit of musical excellence yielded enchanting compositions that touched hearts worldwide, symbolizing human resilience, and he vividly recorded his war experiences in his memoir, The Pianist, which was later transformed into an Oscar-winning film, serving as a stark testament to survival and courage during war. Surrounded by his supportive family, he marched ahead, his music resonating across the globe as an anthem of hope, resilience, and survival. In 2000, Szpilman left a profound legacy, his life story and work continuing to inspire generations about the power of hope and the invincible human spirit. His journey stands as a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the power of music to unite, heal, and inspire, even in times of grave adversity.